Now, usually during these Getting Up Raw segments, I love to open up a conversation or spark a debate on a reasonably bifurcated topic. Today, that's not the case, okay? This topic is not up for debate, okay? As a matter of fact, any level-headed person, reasonably level-headed person, would not even entertain the bullshit that has been spewed over the past 48 hours, okay? And there's a way to test for level-headedness at home, okay? I implore you to go to your nearest Home Depot, Ace Hardware, or wherever the fuck you buy construction shit, and buy yourself a $7 level, okay? If you're extra thick-headed, they actually come in an even bigger size, okay? $10, okay? Test your level-headedness before you share some stupid shit on social media, okay? Today, we are getting up raw with Dr. Stella Immanuel, okay? If you can even call her doctor. If you haven't heard, there's this doctor in Houston, Texas, okay? Originally from Cameroon, who's going on TV and spewing a whole bunch of nonsense, okay? Perpetuating notions and ideas that are so toxic that it's literally going to kill people, okay? She's gone on the record, okay, for saying, or she's gone on the record to say that masks are ineffective and useless against preventing the spread of the coronavirus, okay? She's even gone as far to say that there is a cure and a preventative drug for COVID-19. And that's hydroxychloroquine. Yes, that's right. The president's favorite drug. The favorite drug that doesn't do jack shit for COVID-19. Okay? As a matter of fact, he retweeted the video of her saying this. By the way, this video went viral, 13 million shares on social media before it was actually taken down for misinformation. President tweeted it. President's son tweeted it. Breitbart perpetuated the article to begin with. The Hodge twins are supporting her. This is, fuck the Hodge twins, first of all, okay? And fuck everyone else sharing this shit. It's dangerous information. It is lies and is not rooted in any sort of validity, okay? There are an overwhelming amount of scientists and doctors around the world that have disproven and debunked the treatment or the theory that hydroxychloroquine is a useful treatment for COVID-19, okay? Forget about Dr. Fauci and American doctors, okay? This is beyond that. You're going to tell me that all these doctors around the world are in cahoots to infringe upon your rights? You're going to tell me that a doctor in France gives a shit whether or not you wear a mask in Topeka, Kansas? No, okay? That's not the case, all right? And just in case you're on the cusp of believing or even entertaining this woman, allow me to read you a couple of her quotes, right? Because you know me, I love origin stories, just to see, or so you can get a feel for what type of person this is, right? Where is she coming from? Well, Miss Stella Immanuel doubles as not just a doctor or a practicing pediatrician in Houston, Texas, but also as a pastor in some nearby church, okay? And here's a quote from the Daily Beast article that was published yesterday. In sermons posted on YouTube and articles on her website, Immanuel claims that medical issues such as endometriosis, cyst, infertility, and impotence are caused by sex with spirit husbands and spirit wives. Okay? Yes, you heard that correctly. A phenomenon Immanuel describes essentially as witches and demons having sex with people in the dream world. That's right, kids. If you've ever had a wet dream or a sex dream, it was actual sex with a demon, okay? It was either an incubus or a succubus clapping cheeks with you, okay? That's essentially what she's saying, all right? This is $7, okay? $7. Please do your research before you share shit, okay? And this goes twice as hard for the president because he's done this so many times in the past. Okay? Just share without really looking or further looking into the situation at hand or the topic that's being discussed. If it's somehow good for him and his constituents, he'll share it. Okay? As a matter of fact, he was asked today on the validity of the video. A reporter at a press conference asked him, why did he share it? And he couldn't even give her a proper answer. Okay? When she really baited him on it, he left. He left the room. Come on, people. Let's read some more shit, shall we? Because actually, it's somewhat entertaining, I have to admit. Okay? So, Immanuel's bizarre medical ideas don't stop with human sex and dreams. In a 2015 sermon that laid out a supposed Illuminati plan hatched by a witch to destroy the world using abortion, gay marriage, and children's toys. Okay? Among other things, Immanuel claimed that DNA from space aliens is currently being used in medicine. There you have it, people. This is a licensed medical practitioner. Okay? Practicing medicine on children in the United States. Okay? Let that sink in for just a minute. All right? And you have people spreading this shit. People with voices, with influence, the Hodge twins, okay? Donald Trump Jr., President Donald Trump, okay? These are people with significant influence, okay? And just recently, the president just started wearing a mask, okay? So this whole, him tweeting this is total logic, all right? So what do you believe, Mr. President? Do you believe the mask works or it doesn't? Is it useless or is it useful? Okay, I think right now the real underlying pandemic here is this spread of stupidity. Okay, stupidity, is that shit contagious? Because if that's the case, then yeah, these masks, they're not going to work. But guess what? Neither is your hydroxychloroquine. Okay, everything is useless against this. The only thing that you can do yourselves a favor and research things. Okay. And I'm not talking about shit on InfoWars or shit on Breitbart. Actually, read scientific journals, okay? Read articles from actual scientists, from actual research. Things that are quantitatively and qualitatively corroborated. That's the only way to really properly learn a situation, okay? Or science. This is a very simple thing. I can't believe that we still have to have this discussion in 2020. And I understand that the boomers especially, and some Generation X, didn't grow up with technology. All right? Not like millennials and Gen Z. We're a little more in tune when it comes to sharing articles that are misinformation. Okay? But we just have to check our sources and learn. Look into things. Don't trust things just at first glance. All right. This Dr. Stella Immanuel, because she's a doctor, don't mean jack shit. Okay. If she's spreading this dumb shit, then I really, cause I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. Like usually I'm better at speaking, but when it comes to this shit, I actually didn't even want to do a video on her because I didn't want to perpetuate this thing, but it was just too good of a topic to pass. Let me end this shit with just one more quote, just so you can get an even better idea of this person, okay? She's gone on the record to say that scientists have plans to install microchips in people, right? A vaccine to make it impossible to be religious, okay? Now, this reminds me of another video that went viral a few years ago of a supposed Bill Gates talking to the supposed CIA about developing a vaccine to prevent religious extremists, right? They apparently found the gene that causes people to be religious, and they're going to remove it, all right? It's horse shit. It's horse shit, okay? It wasn't even Bill Gates. It was an actor for some movie, for some third-rate director, okay? I'm sorry if it's third-rate. I don't know what the film was about or if it was a parody, but it just wasn't real, okay? It was fake, okay? And you have You had people sharing it back then, and you have people still sharing it today. Come on. Come on, where's my okay? $10. $10, people. I implore you, run, don't walk. Okay? Pick yourself up a couple. Pick up your conspiratorial friends a pair, because we're living in some strange times, people. Some strange, strange times. Please, do your research, spread love, not hate, and spread proper information, okay? Don't kill people. Wear your masks. Peace and nothing but love.